Hello, good evening, Twinmines here. We're back to the last Caretaker, so we can breed up some babies and launch them into space. The game has also had some updates, so we'll see if we can check those updates out. But yeah, good to be back. We've had some non-this game for the last couple streams. Yeah, Scooby, Duck's the one. Hello, hi, welcome. Let us continue. First thing first, they added a continue button. Or rather, I think they changed the functionality of a continue button and then added a load button. Well, that's this. They fixed the labels at the bottom, so you now know exactly which cable you're grabbing. It's wonderful. And it seems to be consistent and more intuitive this time. So now every single time, F is the one to pull it out of my gun. V is always the one to pull it out of my backpack. It's much more consistent, therefore much less frustrating than it used to be. So that's been nice. That's been very nice. I have done some scrapping in my off time. Although we're at a new location now, this place is actually done. So last time, we were over here getting some fuel. I finished here? Here. Here. We were here getting something. I don't remember. Just scrapping, I think. So I moved over here to get some fuel. I finished this one as well. And then I went over here to do more scrapping and finish this one as well. This one was kind of neat. It doesn't actually have a reasonable dock. And it's got 3 platforms instead. And you had to do just a little bit of parkour to get from one side to the other. It was kind of neat. Otherwise, there wasn't anything remarkable here. Just the standard scrappy stuff and some critters to try to kill me. And then there's this way to this platform, and then there's this way where there was more human settlement-y things. And then there was back over to this platform, and then there was a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to this platform. We're going to shoot that shark. Hey, shark, come here. Okay, maybe I'm not going to shoot the shark. 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 Maybe we're not going to shoot the shark. That's fine. Yes, fart is there. From the branding, where I see it labeled, everywhere I see it labeled, it feels like their branding of FEMA. I don't think I've seen an explanation of what the acronym stands for, but I think it's their FEMA, because I see it on supply crates, I see it on all of the... this was a habitation platform, so where people were parked and surviving, that kind of thing. So I think FART is their FEMA company. Also, hello Isaacs, hello Drex. What other changes? So I cleaned up all of the small little solar panels and installed a handful of bigger solar panels to replace them. I also removed that little wind turbine that kept breaking every 2 seconds, and I replaced it with 2 more back there on the raised platform, kind of just for funsies, because they still take damage, but it's not that bad, and I kind of like the look of them on the little back end antenna doodad here. How are you doing? You are ready. I mean, they could just be trying to sneak fart in a special way, for sure. That's definitely possible. Other changes, I added another diesel tank and then filled it. So we are now full on diesel. It took a lot of time and effort, because still my only source of diesel is killing critters. So it took a lot of effort of just sitting around at a location, scrapping, waiting for nightfall, trying to maximize how many little critters I can get to spawn, and then going to swim out into the ocean to collect all their bits and bobs. So this has taken in some effort to get this filled up, but now we have it filled so we can, do some travel for the night, because that was our biggest challenge last stream, was not having any fuel, so we couldn't really go anywhere, at least not without a delay. I also added some backup batteries to the ship, so now we have some backup batteries tucked up here. A couple, just a few. Just a couple. And I really noticed it's necessary near the end of last stream. And I think Isaacs, either you mentioned it or someone else, maybe Guardian mentioned it, where this was my only battery, and I was burning through so much energy with my lightning gun that I was draining the ship's battery really quickly. So I was noticing that pain. So I decided to fix that pain. I got some new chairs. Now we have a full-on, rec room kind of feel in here. I think that's it to my updates and changes. Nope. Last time we were at an oxygen station. It was a facility dedicated to oxygen. So I suspect that the planet was starting to run low on usable, breathable oxygen by the time everyone left the planet. So this was a station that had a pair of oxygen tanks. I built one on my ship just to capture that oxygen and then scrapped those tanks. I said I might do that at the end of last stream, so I did it. Again, oxygen's free. There's an oxygen generator that I haven't built yet, but I figured it was there, and I didn't actually know how quickly the oxygen was generated. And considering how long it took to feed the oxygen through the pipe, I'm glad it did it. Because it was feeding at a quarter of the speed of either diesel or power. So it took a lot longer than most of the other liquids or fuels or whatever. So glad I did it, because now we have it in case it's needed. Who knows if and when it's going to be needed, but I've got it. Oh, we have more critters. Hello, critters. That little wiggly, wobbly thing in the ocean is a bunch of critters. Hey, little guys. How you doing? Now I realize why my gun wasn't working. I realized I ran out of regular rounds, and I had found a collection of pistol shard ammo, which act like shotgun shells. They act kind of like exploding shrapnel glass, so they have zero range to them. I can't even shoot that thing. I'm like, I can't shoot the shark. Why isn't the shark not working? So actually, let's do that as my first thing for tonight. I wanted to make something else. I wanted to make... I don't even have it unlocked because I didn't even get that far. I want to make either the rifle or the sniper. And I think I'm going to go towards the sniper. Because I already have a rifle in the electrical format. And I have a pistol in the bolt format, so we might as well get the sniper in the bolt format. So let's make one. I don't want to play with it. I want to shoot it. What do you require? You require a cooling radiator and nano mesh. I can't add missing parts to queue for this one. Why I can't? There it is. I was just being dumb and blind. Or it wasn't there and I'm not really sure. Either way. So we'll do that. We will add a suppressor barrel. I'm assuming it comes with a scope, but I don't know for sure. What do I have? I think I have a barrel of some kind. I've got the breacher barrel. We already have plenty of rifle rounds that I've been picking up as we go, so that'll be fine. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so I need the suppressor barrel. I want a laser sight. Fuck it, why not? And then we need a 5-round magazine. And what's the ammo cost look like for rifle rounds? Regular old sniper Lux. It's titanium. That's a bit of a problem. I don't have much titanium. I have 24 titanium total. It is not a common material. So this is going to be not my primary weapon. Whoa, we're sideways. Hang on. Oh, but it looks so pretty. I didn't get my laser. Oh, still waiting for materials. We need an optical lens. Okay. Optical lens. He was actually distracted from his meowing, and I reminded him he should be meowing. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this goes in my rifle slot. It does indeed. Oh, but it's so pretty. Then we do this button, and then we do that button. Nice. Oh, nice. Let me do that button. Let me do that button. Oh, yeah. So if I hit none to you, what? I don't think I have any under rail attachments. And that's the other side laser attachment. So it's on that side instead of this side. It's fine. We'll see how it goes. And I don't have any ammo on me at the moment. Oh, it came with the round. It came with the magazine. See, the pistol didn't come with a magazine. It's fine, whatever, it's fine. So let's grab... So this is what we've gotten so far. We've gotten the Sniper Lux, which is precision rounds for high-value targets with superior penetration. And that's the ammo that came unlocked with the gun. We have the Rifle Slam, high-impact rounds for armored targets and versatile use. I suspect, since that's... We have colors for rarity, and that's a white versus the blue. So I'm assuming this is the cheaper ammo, but it didn't unlock with the gun, so I'm not really sure. And then we got the Tracer rounds with fire damage. Nice. And then we also have the Rifle Try, which is the electro-zappy robot shooter. So let's just stick with the Rifle Slam for the moment. Nope. No ammo found in backpack. So that means that the Sniper Lux is the only ammo. Because for some reason I thought rifle would fit in sniper. Tis my brain problem. No. Rifle. Rifle as in assault rifle, not rifle as in sniper rifle. There we go. So to use the sniper, it is very expensive. Got it. Oh. I forgot. My little cable's dangling. It's fine. Alright. Shark, come here. Shark. Where'd you go, bud? Ooh, boy, that's a launch. Alright, let's grab this. Get that off my dangle. Shark. Shark. Shark? No shark. Shark has vanished. Let's see if we can get all of those roving critter bits. Apparently have made their way under the ship. moving critter bits? I mean, yes, the answer is yes. There are plenty, but none that are close enough to bother going to. Okay. Oh, seas. The seas, they be rough. Alright, oh, one more change that I forgot to mention. It's been here the whole time. I've added some more storage boxes. I did 3 big ones in this corner, 3 big ones in this corner. These 3 were here before, I think, pretty sure. And then I moved the replaced medium ones over into here. And as of right now, we are effectively full on all boxes. I mean, there's a couple, but I have sorting done. So let's go ahead and sort my crap and see how much space I actually have left. Alright, level 19. Sweet. Oh, Jesus Christ. It just keeps coming. You done? You done yet? Oh, nope. Okay, not done yet. The big ones are indeed still only 200, yes. And this is the biggest storage we have currently. So unfortunately, I'm gonna need to make some more. But let's do inventory sorting. Not inventory sorting. Inventory put awaying. So we have a box of goo, 90% full. We have a box of goo, 90% full. We have a box of goo, 100% full. We have a box of trinkets, 90% full. We have a box of trinkets, 100% full. Box of goo, 100% full. Box of goo, 100% full. This is my box of glass, which is unfortunately now 100% full. This is my box of rubber at full. This is my box of lower quantity rare materials at 50% full. My polyurethane, getting there. My plastic, 68% full. My gold is damn near full. 96% full. This is my silicon and fabric, 75% full. Copper's full. Iron's full. Mixed copper and iron, also full. Miscellaneous, full. More miscellaneous, almost full. So, storage is a problem. Shark? You back yet, Shark? Nope, no shark. Alright. But, we're doing pretty good, other than the full storage situation. Might need to just start loading up the deck with storage. But we'll get there if we get there. It is time to boogie on, and we are boogieing on to go get another baby, because our previous baby experiment failed. So we're going to get another baby, and then we're going to go all the way back to the Lazarus, and then we're going to attempt to launch another baby. Toot toot. We are toot tooting. Now I'm pretty sure we cleared out Seed Vault Prometheus. other than the remainder of the babies. So we shouldn't need do much here except for pick up a baby and come back again. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I kind of wish that I wasn't so eager to get a baby, because we have so many neat things up here to explore. But we can come back. It's fine. I'll just need to build up some more diesel. And then Prometheus is back there, so when I park, I should probably park up facing the other direction. You can't park up facing the other direction. There's no dock there. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, bigger storage would be nice. Bigger storage lockers, or the ability to press like larger cubes of resources that we can then place or store on the ship. That'd be kind of neat. Have them like get stored as physical items. Indeed, ducks. I am usually always full of it, in one way or another. Eggard. Eggard. Now, I am very tempted, as much as I love these little dudes, I am very tempted to make use of them for materials. Because it did mention that I was very low on titanium, and they do happen to be made of titanium. So, it's tempting. It's real tempting. Howdy, Bavario. How you doing? Okay, pockets is good. I'm gonna put you back. Let's grab... Oh, one more change that the devs made. It is now a very brief hold E to put a plug in yourself. Just to prevent accidental self-pluggage. Okay, so we're gonna bring this guy. I know we don't need to because there's more of them, but yeah, you know, we'll bring a second one. We'll just leave you here. We'll bring a second one from inside. Meow. Oh, your battery's kind of low. Is that a you problem or is that a me problem? It's powered. It's powered. It's fine. It'll be fine. There we go. I never finished scrapping here. I see so much stuff. Meow. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Shush, kitty. I should probably scrap... No, that guy's not made of titanium. Right, we were struggling with power here, which is probably why I didn't finish scrapping, because it was a pain in the ass to scrap and then run out of power. That's probably why I didn't do that. Anything else remarkable down here? Oh, you're remarkable down here. This was tucked away in the corner. That's one of them angels. You're coming with me. Yeah, I mean you're not made of aluminum, or not made of titanium, so you'll be fine for now. Goo. Hello, Gila. How are you? Is that? He's just sitting here. He's like this far from my face, just staring at me. What do you want? What's up, kitty? Gila. Yeah. Hi, kitty. Alright, baby time. Hold still, baby. Oh, did I not even finish cleaning up this place? These are made out of scrap. And by scrap, I mean scrap that contains titanium. So those are mine now. Never even finished cleaning up these guys. I have a new tool to clean up these guys. Come here. That was nice and easy. Alright, new baby. Let us take this baby. I have forgotten how to put these in here. Ah, right, like that. Okay, we got an hour. We got an hour to take this baby. It's about a 10-minute drive or so. Wrong button, Scooby. Wrong button. We got a 10-minute drive or so to get back to Lazarus, so we should have plenty of time. I would be doing more than one baby at a time, but I really don't want to screw up the timer. So I'm doing one baby at a time until we figure out what we're doing. Then we'll fix up all of the Lazarus pods and do more than one baby at a time. It's fine. It's fine. Someone ordered a baby. Shaken, not stirred. Alright, where was the timer? Timer! There we go. No, I do not want to be a first-time parent quintuplet parent person. That would not be my cup of tea. Alright, we're gonna make a wide berth around the explosives. I think I did that before. I probably should just get rid of those, but that's okay. So Gila has plopped himself down, flopped sideways on the desk. He has his nose pressed up against my pinky, so that he's breathing on me constantly, and then he has a paw out with his claws dug into my forearm, so he can hold on tight. He's being adorable. He's being a little bit clingy, but he's being adorable. Shark. baby shark time. Do 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 do. Baby shark time. Because I need that titanium. Shark. I need to pull the shark. I do not need to shoot the shark. Actually, I probably should try my sniper, shouldn't I? Let's try my sniper. Hey shark, come here. Does not help with the rocking of the boat. So the amount of titanium it takes... shark, don't leave me. The amount of titanium it takes to shoot a shark is probably not worth the amount of killing shark I need to do. Bud, where are you going? Are we gonna be a problem here? I think he's struggling to find a direction that he can turn. There we go. Okay, so that worked. And the sniper did noticeable damage. However, it was, again, probably too expensive. Cable. Okay, so I need to connect the cable to a rifle. And then I need to grab you. Yeah. Hang on. Getting the right one is tricky. So this is connected to... It's not connected to anything. Okay. Hang on. It's being a pain in the ass. Let's just do a fresh start. Fresh start. No cables. I haven't quite figured out the best way to start the process, but once it's connected, it's good. So you can connect to the backpack. You can connect to the gun. I can grab this. Well, shit. So remember that part where I said it was consistent? It is no longer consistent. Because now, instead of F being the gun, F is now the backpack. And the other way around. It's fine. It's fine. There's probably some logic behind which one is the first one connected and when. I don't know exactly. But they made the shark easier to scrap because you could stand on it now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There were worms in there. Hey, you little shits, come here. Well, they're being a pain. Okay, so you connect to there. You connect to there. You connect to there from my pocket. How we're doing for parts? I think we're doing okay. Alright, hang on. That caused problems. Okay, I didn't cause the right amount of problems. It unequipped my gun when I jumped into the water, rather than keeping it equipped. Even though I can equip it in the water. Alright, you little shits. Come here. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Ah, they're there. The rough seas are kind of tricky for loot collection. Alright, I think that'll be it. I mean, there's still more, obviously, but I don't need to keep scrounging for scraps. But yeah, that highlighted some issues. That highlighted some issues with unequipping the gun when you jump in the water. Even though the gun is perfectly usable in the water. That did not need to be a thing. Okay, nope, everything but the bioflesh. Alright, onward! That shark was probably too much of a distraction. It's fine. We got six whole kilometers to go. The sniper's neat. I am definitely concerned about its cost, though. Because if it's one tight... Oh, shark! Bye, shark bud. Bye, Almacy. If it's five shots per titanium, I'm assuming it's going to craft in 5-shot bundles. Then that's not great. This one. There we go. No, don't have materials on me. Although I think it was about 5 shots to kill that shark. I'm not really sure because I missed a few and I wasn't counting very cleanly as I should have. Yeah, wow. You were doing fine. You were doing fine. You didn't need to get up. Yeah, Matt. But we're on a lovely little boat trip. So how's everyone doing tonight? It was a fine Tuesday evening, I think it is. Kind of lost track, honestly. No, I haven't lost track. It's Monday evening, and I should have remembered that because tomorrow is my last day at work before a week off. And it's delightful. I was taking the time off for the alpha release of Autonomica, but unfortunately they did delay the alpha. They announced that today, so my time off will now be for other gaming and just chillaxing. They only delayed it by 2 weeks, so they do feel like they're close. Just not close enough to release it in 2 days. Boat. We have a boat. I dig the boat. I dig the waves. We were playing Sea of Thieves a couple nights ago. Was that Friday? That was Friday. And while this water is very lovely and very nice, Sea of Thieves still, 10 years after it was released, still has effectively the best water out there. I don't know if it's water physics, or if it's the textures, or if it's the lighting, or if it's the semi-translucency of the water. I don't know exactly what it is about their water that is phenomenal, but no game has yet to reach it. I think the only closer one might be Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is pretty nice. This is definitely pretty nice. Although you can see the grid pattern that they have in their wave interference, whatever they use for that algorithm. You can kind of see the grid pattern in the distance. Sea of Thieves somehow has managed to avoid any repeatable grid patterns to make it feel very alive, very full ocean. But this does feel very close in terms of a ship that feels truly like it's on the water. Morale? Okay. We got 2.5 kilometers left, so we're still plugging away. We've got. Wow. All right. We've burned about 1,500 liters. I don't know exactly how much we've burned, but we were at 18 plus 100 liters in each of these tanks, which means we've burned 300 out of each. But also we've burned a good chunk of fuel that would have been built up by all of the stuff that I've thrown in there. So I'm going to guess about 1,500 liters that we burned. That's a lot of fuel. But we are getting there. What the hell was that? Oh, something. which side to park on Lazarus. How's our baby doing? Should check our baby. Our baby is at 41 minutes left, so I've definitely burnt an extra 10 minutes on that shark, but that's okay. That's okay, we're fine. Hello, Dark Tree. Hello, hi, welcome. Thank you very much for the well wishes. Do I want another shark, though? I mean, I do. I do want another shark, but I don't want to stop for another shark. I can always go shark hunting, I suppose, later. The only problem with shark hunting is the fuel costs. I guess I could turn off the fuel and just use the electric. Just like some like economy shark hunting. That could work. Oh, did I fook it up? Oh, I fooked it up. Did I fook it up? I didn't fook it up. Hooray. Right, we're very close. Looks like Lazarus parking is on the right-hand side from where I'm at currently. So let's scooch a little bit. This is the first time I've been back to Lazarus since the recent update, where they supposedly did some performance enhancements. Coming in. We park in. And we parked. Lovely. Now, performance enhancements on Lazarus, it's hard to say for sure, because I don't remember exactly what my average FPS was while I was here, but it feels kind of low currently. I'm averaging 25 to 27, which is not fantastic. I was hitting 35 plus elsewhere. But Lazarus is a huge facility, so I get it. It's just a shame that my 3080 Ti, while definitely a couple generations behind, is not enough to handle this game at anything other than lowest settings. That part is a little bit problematic. Alright, baby. 37 minutes on the baby. Oh, we need to bring stuff with the baby. Let's plan what we're bringing. We need to bring some toys for baby. We need to bring some food for baby. Let's put away the sniper rifle because we probably won't need that while we're here. We'll put away some extra power. Put away these. Clean up my pockets as much as possible. Alright, so food for baby. We need Nope, that was not the button I meant to push. We need that. We need that, that. So let us have a little talk about how we're dealing with the baby. Last time, the baby exploded into goo. Much to my dismay. The baby that we were working on building was, I think, something like a social worker. Not really sure. I don't remember exactly what role the baby was playing. But it was geared up to be kind of average across the board, with a lot of empathy because all the toys I was giving it were emotional support building toys rather than like educational. So it was geared up to be something like a support worker or therapist or something along those lines that has a lot of empathy. Could continue that, and maybe we should continue that with stuff that will make baby feel good about himself. How many of those do I have? We have another teddy bear. Let's do another teddy bear. Let's bring. Yeah, you know what? Let's go all in on the empathy and possible communication skills. See if we can get another social worker. That would be nice. We'll do that. Tommy? We have another Tommy. Bring another Tommy. Tommy's good. Let's see how this does. And we'll see if we need to go back and get more stuff. Okay. Let's do. I did not intentionally microwave the baby. I think two things happened. I noticed there was an update that supposedly did something to save the baby's stats in between save state or save game sessions. So I think they may have actually had something broken in the save that made the babies not save between sessions. And then the other thing that happened was I definitely ran out of power and water for the baby. So I'm pretty sure that there was some sort of hidden timer that we couldn't see that was ticking away and eventually caused the baby to fail. But what we got going on here is a bunch of water. Water's happening. Power's happening. How's our battery situation looking? Dry as a bone. Great, okay. So let's go downstairs and turn off all the water generation, because I think we're full. Let's see if we can get a little bit of power back up. Yeah, because our water's full, our tanks are no longer filling. So we have a whole bunch of power burn through this unnecessarily. So how about off? Off switch. Wonderful. Yeah, close enough. So that is no longer burning all of my power. See, I could use this off switch if I wanted to turn off the water. Let's do that. Have the water off switch be much closer to my regular function. Oop, down. So now we have power coming in from the surface, or sorry, the roof, which I guess is also kind of sort of surface, and then also from upstairs. And our current intake is 25 watts from over there and 15 watts from over there. So that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get baby plugged in. Baby. Bye, baby. Okay. There we go. So let's do this. We've got not enough attributes. Rude. Room supervisor is the current plan. Let's give you some fat. You need some more height. So some physique. And then we've got currently teddy bear, crayon. Let's give you Tommy. That one. Guards. More teddy bear. Apparently that's not doing anything. How do we get more things happening? Vault technician. No, I read that wrong. Visual technician. Visual technician's not bad. Let's go with visual technician. I've got a 100% chance on that, theoretically. Also potentially room supervisor. I'm still not entirely sure what all this means, but let's do it. Doing it. We're doing it. Power requirement is 10 kilowatts, which we can do between our 15 and our 25. This is good. So I think we might have a successful baby. Nine minutes. Okay. So let's go putter around a little bit till we figure out if we're going to have a baby or not. You're still charging. This is wonderful. Let's do a save on slot 2. In case baby goes horribly wrong, we could potentially load up save 1. Alright, so we got some stuff to scrap in here. We might as well do some scrapping. Now, I don't know how to get in here. There's the door opens from the other side. I have attempted to look around to see where I could get in there. That's a wall, so I can't go from this side. I mean, maybe, but I don't see anything I can get to. There may be some other path to get there. And then this direction. You can see it from here, but I don't see a way to get there. Good morning, Xylo. How are you doing? Hello, hi, welcome. scrapping. Main reason I'm actually doing these tables is they have titanium and carbon fiber in them, so I kind of need that. And my pockets are full. Alright, it's fine. I'll take the last one. I'll run back to the ship, get charged up. I'm doing peachy keen. How are you doing? Power's still good. Baby's still babying. 6 minutes left on baby. This is good. This is going much better than the previous time. Previous time, I did not realize that the baby was going to take the 10,000 liters of water. So, baby, I'm pretty sure that's the main reason baby failed, but there was no visibility as to why the baby failed. Shark. Baby shark. Do. That's the shark. Okay, well. Shit. There we go. Come here, shark. You're here. I'm here. We're here. We're in this together, bud. Oops, I may have just shot my ship. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta recharge myself. Oh, hey friends. How you guys doing? Let's see. Cable. Alright, we are all charged up. Oh, I should go scrap the shark before I forget. Oh, hey, lots of little wormy friends. Lots of little wormy friends. Guys, I'm gonna need you to go away. As I cause more wormy friends to come out. Because all my scrap is there. All my shark scrap is there. Guys, go away. Son, you're supposed to be dealing with them. Okay. Oh, more worms. Not in the name of worm scrap. Okay. They die in daylight, but not when there is a storm going on. At least not as quickly. It's like they take less damage over time with the storm. So they were not dying, unfortunately. And of course the sun immediately came out as soon as I finished killing them, which is fine. Okay, let's go check on baby. I think baby should be just about done. Baby, 1 minute left. One minute left on the baby. You know, I've never had the flashlight actually work for anything other than to make them go away. So they stay really quickly out of the light. So I've never been able to get the light to shine on them long enough to even notice that it does damage. It's good to know. But I've never noticed any actual damage, and I've never had one actually die from the flashlight. So I didn't realize it was actually doing damage to them. I know they scooch away from it for sure. Maybe we'll have to experiment with that a little bit. And we're still gaining power. This is great. In fact, it's great enough that I'm going to take some for myself. I just got an achievement. First human. First human. Baby. Baby. It does not look like a very special baby. It looks like baby pod. What do we got? Physical, mental traits, visual technician. So we have our first eye doctor. Now this is the thing that I did not succeed at last time. So I don't know what comes next. So let's go figure out what comes next. Escort the grown human to the Exodus station located far southeast from the Lazarus complex. Let us go do that. Come on, little baby. I will not stop shaking the baby, alright? Baby shake. I will not stop. I also will not stop dropping the baby. God help me. I will microwave the next one if you keep this up. Alright, come on. Give. Baby. Baby. Alright. Let's top up a little bit. Okay, we're all topped up. Probably should do a save. I will use my backup 2 save since the backup 2 save was mid baby cooking. So now we have successfully cooked baby. Let's go empty my pockets a little bit. Also, how are you doing? You're doing good. See, that's the neat part, Iron Ninja. I am HR. I am HR and everything else because I am the only functioning object left on this planet. Thanks for backing me up, Scooby. Appreciate it. away as much as I can. You're full, you're full, you're full. You're good. You're full. Okay. Everything else... everything else goes in here. Nope, it goes in here. Nope, that one's also full. Okay, well... great! Pockets are almost entirely full. Hey, Gila, shush. I don't know if you caught a glimpse, Xylo, of my pocket situation, but I have so much, and I am in desperate need of diesel more than I am in need of anything else. I have so much, so much. I have grinded up. I have grinded up lots of seaweed. I have grinded up the poop, the baby poop, the bio goo, the dark matter, the light matter, all of it. I have so much, and I desperately need diesel more than anything else currently. Okay, so it said far to the southeast, I believe it said. Southeast from Lazarus is a location that we don't have on the map. Unless this is it. That's probably where we're going. That's fine. Or at least that will take me to the next tower that we can unlock to find it. Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila. Alright, so we're going to go that way. Should we stop at any of the things? Or should we beeline to baby launch? Up to you guys. that's me wiggling the kitty while he's meowing. Yeah, meow. Hi. What are you gonna say? Should we stop at one of these 3 locations first, or should we just go straight to the tower, which will be its own location? I don't have the levels yet for the oil rig, Xylo. Getting there. Almost there. Close. I need to frickin' unanchor. Let me off this crazy thing. Start heading that direction. And away we go. Anchors, what you doing, buds? Anchors, chill. Anchors. They're so wiggly. They're so wiggly. Let's go get pocket stuff. Hang on. This baby doesn't have a timer, right? I don't see any timer on baby. I think this is a fully cooked, untimered baby, so I think we're good to go. So I think I can safely stop it if I want to. That is an underwater location, isn't it? I ain't doing that. Fuck that. Maybe we'll take a peek at this. Beep beep. Beep beep. Who's beep beeping me? Who's a beep beeping me? You beeping me? Yeah, I feel like the swimming mechanics are not quite sound enough to justify going to underwater locations. It feels like, despite the fact that we are a robot made of roboty materials, that sinking is really difficult. Like, they made it so you can't easily sink downward and you can't easily float back upward, so they make it very difficult to actually navigate an underwater facility. It's doable, but it's just not fantastic. Hello over there, Stormy Storm. Oh, no, ducks. Are you back? Or is it dead? Hey, it's a shark. Habitat node, you say? Where am I parking? It's a habitat. There's a shark. We're gonna check this place out. There's a shark hanging and a shark ready to shoot. And now I can't see anything. Hang on, I'm trying to park. This is an unwieldy bugger. It's difficult to park. That'll do. Okay, so we have some little wiggly dudes we're gonna take care of. Stat. Right. Can't shoot through my railing. You know what? You know what? Get fired. That didn't actually work nearly as well as I'd hoped it would. Oh, hey, shark. Are we doing this, bud? I feel like the shark needs a little bit of work. Shush. Shush. Shark, shut up. Shark, shut up. Oh, thank God. Okay. I need to report that as a bug, because that is the shark flipping the absolute shit out after he dies and being allowed. Okay, I have some more critters to burn. Hang on. Hey. Hey. Ah. Anyone else? Anyone else lurking? I hear more lurking. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's recharge. Cable? Why can't I? That's fine. Ah. Power outage while you're still working for tonight is a problem for sure. I mean, not anymore. You're not working anymore. Alright, you need to connect to here. Gun. Connect to here. Self battery here. Okay. Let's deal with this place. It's all dark now, though. It's unfortunate. Sharks. Ooh, are these scrappable sharks? They're scrappable sharks, yes. There's several scrappable sharks. This place is amazing. I love this place. There's at least 3 scrappable sharks on hand. And another one off in the distance over there. Is this Shark Central? Is that what's going on here? Are there just a large amount of sharks here to deal with? Unfortunately not, Trix. At least not to my knowledge. Alright, well, let's deal with critters first. Alright. What's in here? Not things trying to kill me. Wonderful. The after-death thrashing sharks have already been reported. This is good. Oh, hey. What just hit me? Something's hitting me. probably goo on the other side of the wall that I can't see. Oh, I hear him though. Oh. I see. Well, let's go deal with that. And there's so many more. Ow. He dodged me. Okay, good. Alright, gotta recharge. Is this Slime Rancher? There are plenty of angry slimes to be had, so maybe. Got you. You. Hey, shark. Come here. I want another one. Okay. This might be a good time to whip out the sniper rifle. Here, bud. Get turned around. Come on this way. That just ricocheted off his skull. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to get closer because I don't know how many more shots he takes. I think that was 4 shots so far. Shork dead. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. It's nighttime. There may be worms. There may be worms. There's worms. There's worms all up on my butt. Okay, definitely need to offload. There are worms. I will go finish looting as soon as the worms are gone. Worms, bits and bobs, we're good. Hey, sometimes you just gotta take an electric grinder to a shark. Sometimes you just gotta do it. shooting electrical bolts into the water is not a best plan. There we go. I'm too stupid for that reference, Tricks. Sorry. Alright, I'll grab this little pile of goo. That pile of goo hanging up by my ladder. Alright, we need to do some recharging. Including my nuts. Gotta recharge my nuts. Nuts recharged. Okay, best way to pull battery, this button, this button. Yeah, okay, good. I will save as soon as I'm done recharging. Nope. Nope. And this time we'll do slot one. Back to my slot one. Edmund Fitzgerald is a ship that sank on Superior 50 years ago. Ah, I see. I'm not sure that's a good thing to be happening that regularly enough, Ducks, but sure. At least handy that you had the stuff available. Alright, I will chop the 3 sharks. I think I have enough power for all 3. That was labeled as a broken, rotting shark. Lovely. There's another shark. This would definitely be a fantastic place to just chill and get some titanium. I may have to remember this place so that I can come back and get more titanium later, because it feels like sharks are abound around here. Ooh, what is that building? That looks fancy. I don't know that building. Alright, we're exploring. I'll take you. I am not on a spot where I can... Oh, there is no spot to dock. Okay, that's fine. Grab you. do some more exploration, clear out this place. I'm not going to grab all of the scrap. I may come back here for that. But for now, we're fine. I just need the important stuff that I really want to keep. And to kill all the critters. Actually, hang on. Let's do a thing. Well, that ruined that plan, I guess. That ruined that plan. I guess I'll take it back. Nothing. Howdy, Knight. How you doing? That didn't look like the Lazarus complex to me. It looked like a different shape, but I could be misremembering. I am likely misremembering. That's how I do. Ooh, that's a down. Alright, hang on. Before I go down. Ah! Surprise, friends. Surprise, friends. Okay. That was unexpected hostility going on here. Oh, Knight's pushing that kitty time button. Open. Open. I happen to have a kitty at hand here. I will... He perked up the second I said that, like, yes. I think that's all I want to grab from this place. I want to check underwater, because the last 3 complexes have had something underwater. And I want to check to see if that's going to be a routine situation. You didn't see that, huh? That's interesting. Oh man, I mean, it's already unnerving enough, iSucks. It doesn't need to be a movie for that. Just having that shit peek around the corner at me. We'll grind that bit. Okay, let's do some recharging. I love that the backpack recharges that quickly. It's kind of nice. Nope. Let's try do this. There we go. Okay, before going under, we need to kitty time. Hi, Gizmo. It's your time. We're kitty timing. Come here. Come here. He was sleeping and being adorable. Kitty tummy. Kitty tummy. It's all wiggly. I have Scooby, but it's been a long time. I remember I went to some sort of restaurant that was in a cave. I don't remember all the details. I think it was for a school trip or something like that. But I've also done a little bit of time on the shore of Superior. Just playing on the chilly ass rock shores. He wants to go. He's trying to go. Night, your kitty time is soon to be coming to an end. He's trying to go. He's trying desperately to go. Don't go. Don't go. Go. No. No. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. He's trying to go. I have his little go beans. Reward for a patient kitty. We can do that. Would you like treats, Gizmo? Would you like treats? Yeah? You want treats? What? You want you want treats? He immediately goes to the treat spot for that.
I see you.
Xylo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Gila! You hear the tiny mews? I'm never sure if he's loud enough because he's so damn quiet. Hi, kitties. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty time. Meow, meow. There we go. Kitty treats. And now you guys can enjoy the kitties while I look around. It doesn't look like it. It looks like this is mostly made out of the see-through mesh surface that is visible all the way through. And it looks like this is a very low-slung facility. Alright, cool. I would love to continue scrapping here, but we got better things to do. Like launch a baby into space. We're gonna launch a baby into space. Whatcha? I think we're done here. Yeah, there we go. Let us away. Crap, there we go. There's a bomb dead ahead off to the port a little bit, so we're gonna We're gonna not turn immediately, so as to not explode. I do happen to like not exploding. That shark, though. Hey, shark boy, come here. As far as I know, current status of the baby is fine. And we're going to take this while we're here, because why not? It's made of plastic. But yeah, current status of the baby should be fine. I haven't seen it change. If there is a timer, I don't know it. There's no visible timer. And current status of the baby is soon to be a visual technician weighing 39 kilograms with a life expectancy of a measly 50 years. Apparently this pod knows he's going to die of a heart attack at an early age or something like that. Ah, that's where you're wrong, Knight. Taking a hand grinder to a shark after it's tried to eat me. Oh, oh, oh. I am hanging by the cable. I'm hanging by the cable. Ah. There we go. He was fine. Just a little wiggling. I didn't mean to take the second one, but that's okay. Alright. Oxygen can go here. I don't really need it. Actually, I'll probably dump it into here. Oh, right. Hang on. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. Yes. The jiggly belly is a fighting strategy for kitties. It is a great little known fact that kitties with jiggly bellies are more agile and more easy to run at high speeds. I don't like that bomb looking at me funny. Alright, we good? We good? I guess I should probably deal with my pocket situation. Let's deal with my pocket situation. Hey, level 20. Nice. I think that might be what I need for the oil stuff. I think that might even be max level. We'll wait till this thing's done stuffing junk out at me. Ah, yes. Also that ducks. Alright, pockets full. Alright, we got a storage problem. We got a problem. My pockets is full. My boxes is full. All of the everything is full. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Put you away for now. Put you away for now. Put you away for now. It's fine. It's fine. Kitties are indeed done. Congrats on the flashbang, ducks. Alright. Right. Sorry, the shark distracted me. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. We're going to the new facility. God damn it, there's another shark. Okay. This facility, for whatever reason, generates a lot of sharks. We're not going to stop for any more sharks. It's fine. We're going. Because we gotta launch this baby into friggin' space soon. It's the Shark Depot. It's like Home Depot for sharks. Okay, 3 kilometers towards that thing. Unfortunately, it's gonna take just a bit to unlock it. Because it's one of them towers that we gotta go power up and fix up and all that stuff. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. Hey, Drecadai, how you doing? Welcome. I like the nice boat ride. You know what? I would like to know. I would like to know, first off, if it's possible to turn off my fuel usage. Or if I just have to burn it or something. How does one turn off the fuel usage? This is for the main power. Main power. Reset switch. Hey, there's a button for that. Nice. Alright, let's see how much we go while we are running just on electric. We are going at 25 kilometers an hour and shrinking. Hello, Ryu. Hello, hi, welcome. Unless you prefer to be called something else. Your name is very long and complex for my poor tongue. We are going 20 kilometers and lowering. And also, I don't think we have enough power generation at night. Because we are currently burning through... I guess we're only burning through 3 kilowatts. We got plenty of battery power for that. Because I added more batteries. I think we'll be fine on battery power for a little while. So let's just finish the last kilometer and a half-ish just on battery power. It's slower, but I need to conserve some diesel. Yep, I got that, Ryu. I've got the max... Oh, it's dark. I have the max tier on the electric engines, and I've got second of 3 tiers on the diesel engine, I think. But yeah, definitely does not increase efficiency. In fact, because it increases the speed of the engine, it also drastically increases the overall fuel usage. I haven't put numbers to it, but it definitely numbers. It definitely numbers indeed. I debated on doing the top tier diesel. I haven't built them yet, and I think I didn't build them at the time because I was low on titanium. I think I can do it now, but I was struggling with fuel usage anyway, so I kind of didn't want to bother. Alright, hopefully this storm breaks and or sun rises by the time we get there, because I can't see shit. It's real dark. It's a real dark and stormy night. Oh yeah, I mean, we just finished killing like 5 sharks, and I have been farming the night worms, whatever the hell they're called, and I've been doing kind of a lot of that off stream to fill up my diesel tanks, but it just burns diesel so quickly. It's like 15,000 liters an hour of diesel burn right now. So it's just, there's just so damn much diesel usage that I have to conserve it when I can. Oh no, the ad time. The ad time. Yeah, Knight, it's all your fault for being dark and stormy. It's all your fault. Alright, we're coming along. We're gonna get there. Is that one of the angels flying up there? I barely see it, but I think it's the only flying enemy, so... Pretty sure that's an angel up there. Near the top of that tower. I guess I could take out the angel. I've been leaving them alone because they're so nice. They're so nice and pretty, and they make nice whale noises. Hey, sun! The sun rose and the storm broke in time for us to make it to this location. That was wonderful. Look at that. I feel like the Twitch tax should be sung to the cheese tax song. Ooh, we got some spicy friends here. Okay, this is fine. We'll do it. Friends? Friends. I don't want to shoot the friends. I mean, yet. Because they are kind of hovering around the explosives. And that's diesel I could be using. So for right now, I will shoot the other friends. Oops. There's the friends. Woo. Oh, hey, before I do this, my battery's almost dead. Battery's dead. Oh god. Yes, my mother is a delightful woman. Okay. I jumped onto this rig a little bit unprepared. I didn't realize my battery was absolutely dead. Oh god. You guys done yet? Ah, for fuck's sake, they're not done. Okay. Hang on. Stop. Leave me alone. Okay, we're getting there. Battery's almost done on the gun. Backpack's refilled. Definitely running low on ammo. I should start bringing some more with me. Do I have any more? Not really. Okay. Let's see. Shard ammo is glass and copper. Regular is just 2 copper. So let's stick with the shard for now. Okay. Oh, hi friend. I would very much like for you guys to stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Nope. Don't. I hear you. Stop. Okay, so we got some diesel. It's not much, but it's some. Let's get that in, shall we? I don't know if we got enough cable for this. No, okay. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dangling. Alright, hang on, it's fine. It's fine. We're fixing it. Okay. Do we have... We do. Good. Get the ship a little bit closer. I thought I had the plastic on me. Turns out, I did not. This is not a sniper space. It might be a sniper space. We'll keep the sniper on. There we go. Get that flowing while we do other stuff. Someone had a barricade situation going on here. Idiots. Oh, that's a lot more idiots than I thought. Oh god. There's so many idiots. They're doing the ant spiral thing. Not anymore. They were doing the ant spiral thing. Help. Hang on, bud. Let me fix that for you. That's better. Don't worry, bud. Help is coming soon. Oh, more diesel. Sweet, more diesel. I love it. What did I walk in on here? You guys okay? Are they praying to the angel? Is that what's going on here? Neat. Okay. All right. Little creepy. That's fine. A little bit creepy. I need iron for that. I need fabric, copper, iron, plastic. Fabric, copper, iron, plastic. Why is there suddenly a bunch of scrap that appeared in the water? What just happened here? I think that's the scrap from my robot that I just killed, or scrapped. And I've noticed that a few times, and I kind of want to report that as a bug, that the scrap ends up flying away from me rather than getting into my pocket. Like it bounces off my skull or something. And I don't appreciate it. I like my scrap in my pocket where it belongs. What do you need? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. So we kind of need a little bit of all of the everything. With a focus on iron, copper, silicon. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. And the ledge grab situation. That happens at the most unexpected times. This can go away for now just because I need pocket space. Okay, so we got a little bit of silicon. We need more iron. Right. need some aluminum. More silicon. I don't think I have very much extra silicon going around. Silicon is this container. Alright, let's hope I remember to grab it all. Also, what we can do, since these are now empty, I'll just build one of those right here. There we go. Get diesel moving some more. Rubber and carbon fiber I missed, apparently. Should be fine. Power. Good, good. Minimum power, but power nonetheless. And then we need to repair those things. And then climb, I'm assuming. That's a ton of tires. There we go. Interesting little hideaway spots. Ah, we have an in and a down. I see. Pockets are full though, so we'll come back to that in a sec. Yep. Let me. There we go. So we needed rubber and carbon fiber. There's some rubber. Nope, that was not the right button. Okay. Rubber and carbon fiber. I don't actually remember how much I need. 10 will be a start. How's my diesel coming along? We're basically full. There was one more tank that I saw in the back, but I don't need to worry about that at the moment. Good, good. I remembered to bring enough stuff. Good. Now we got more power. Not that that's working very well at the moment, because it's friggin' that outside, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, we continue exploring. Okay, got little wanderer dudes. Door. It's been barred from the outside. That's always a good sign, right? That's always a good sign. I forgot to recharge myself, so we're gonna finish up my power, clearing up this place. Okay, let's go charge before I do anything else stupid. Screw that little guy. I probably should check in these, shouldn't I? Nope. That's okay. We'll just leave that there. And done. Oops. Oh, I just did it. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Okay, a little bit of Heelys from Opheles. A little bit of Savy-Doo. I still have a lot of materials on me, but I feel like we might need some more repairs. I'm just kind of keeping it that way. Alright. What do you got for me? A couple of those little dudes. I haven't seen those guys in a long time, actually. Which is a little bit weird, because they were like the primary enemy for a while. Is that moving? Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, it's moving. What's coming down? Ah. 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 E. Angry ball. Angry ball. Angry ball. It's like a droideka. I can only assume I'm doing damage to it. There we go. Alright, angry ball friend. I can't... That's fine. I can't lift the angry ball friend. So angry ball is new enemy. That's lovely. I You know, I really had a suspicion that something was going to be on that elevator. I was kind of expecting a swarm of the little dudes, but no, we got just one really big dude. Whew, all right, well, that's a little bit concerning, but it's fine. That did burn through like half my gun charge, so we're gonna go refill. I had a panic moment of where's my sniper, but unfortunately I left it on the boat, so angry ball friend just got the zap. Gun is hooked to my backpack. Alright, up we go. There may be another ball friend waiting for me up there. Yeah, the setup in the room is no enemies, and then long wait for elevator. Oh, hello, little friend. So that was definitely a setup for sure. More ball friend? No more ball friend. Bug friends. I'm gonna not bug them for a second. Nope, just gonna bug them. Get fucked. Get fucked, all of you. Heh. Nice. I do like conveniently placed explosives. So, we've got a power up here too. Great. Huh, alright. Anything over here? Lots of things over here. Bunch of petrol tanks, which is nice. I mean, that would probably do for a short-term generator. Guess I could bring one of those up here. Let's go up for a sec. No, okay. So we have the standard plot of needing to go up there to repair the doodad. I might need to deal with it. Or rather, I might want to deal with it. No, can't go in there yet. Let's see if I have enough on me to repair... Hi. Rude. He's just sitting up there farting on me. Aw, it's pretty. I have enough to repair the doodad. I am missing 2 bloody iron. I guess it could be flamer fuel. I kind of use it as a backup emergency power supply, although I haven't needed to do that in a while. So, we gotta go all the way back down. We're gonna need to bring up some power. Because I don't feel like running a cable all the way up the elevator shaft. So we're gonna need to bring some power. Probably a wind and a solar. Maybe one of each should be fine. Hopefully. I have yet to find the normal recharge doodad that we need to. The whatever the recharge thingy is to set up the antenna. We gotta repair the antenna and then we gotta charge the antenna, but I haven't found that yet. So clearly we have more to find. But at the very least we'll bring enough power to get this thing at least lit up and that door opened, which is probably where that is, honestly. It's probably in there. Which means we might need more power, but we'll start with the 2. Maybe we'll do the standard 3. One solar and or 2 solar and 1 wind. Alright, here, come with me, buddy. Excuse you. Excuse you. Stop. Rude. Anyone else? So rude. Man, that's a long elevator ride. I'm glad it's an elevator ride, not a stair climb. Two friggin' iron. All this journey for 2 friggin' iron. Alrighty, Draconite. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a good night. I'm almost out of cables. That's not good. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. That's full. Dang it. Aha. Okay. That's fine. Bullets. Forgot I made so many bullets. Okay. One of you. And 2 of you. Where's my logic chip? Logic chip is here. Grab a little chunk of iron. I'm also gonna need at least 1 or 2 of these, so let's grab another chunk of iron. I should have plenty of plastic, yes. I don't need the gold on me. Trying to figure out what else I don't need to bring with me to be able to walk again, because I also need some cables. Compression pump is not needed. Filtering system's not needed. Logic chip, turbine blade, solar cells, battery cells I don't think are needed. Don't need battery cells. That should be good. Alright, and then I need more cables. Because cables is a thing. Probably don't need all the rubber, carbon fiber, etc. Okay. Make our journey back up. Pockets are full. Making some cables on the way. Now, it's a shame that we've got these solar panels here that aren't powering the primary thing I need to power, but it's fine. Might even take those solar panels with me when we leave. Because those are the tier 3 solar panels that are useful for stuff. It's probably that they're necessary for the elevator, because I noticed that they're definitely drawing power from those solar panels while the elevator's running. Might even be that this elevator won't run at night, I don't know for sure. Really? More friends? Stop, friends, stop. Okay, let's do... build. Any one of you, right there. And we'll do one of you, right there. And we'll do one of you, right there. It did it again. Alright, let's see if we can make... before I make 2 alloy frames, let's go climb the thingy and repair. Just in case I run out of materials. Good. Don't really need that, but that's okay. You're not powered yet because I haven't actually plugged everything in. So you need, what, 2 alloy frames? Let's see if I can do that. I can do that. Good, just barely enough materials on me to finish this. I mean, it's fine, I guess. That's good. We are plugged in. And now we can go up and check that door that was locked. And that's the door I thought it would be. Okay, good. These can serve to jumpstart the process. I think it takes, yeah, just over 4 of these to do it, which is fine. It's fine. I don't mind making this a temporary charge process. I can go grab a few from the boat as well because I have so damn many of them. What are you? Ah, someone's reading material. Alright, and then, I have enough power in my belly. I should be able to finish this. I remember when we first started the game, this was unthinkable to have enough power in my belly to charge one of these things almost entirely. Still running a little bit slim. Nope. So close. So close. Let's
I'm watching you, newcomer. Noises.
Oh, Moravia. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's plug me in. We are not making much power off of this thing. 5 kilowatts. Or less now that the sun has disappeared. Okay, that's fine. We'll go downstairs. Oh, downstairs is so far away, though. Man, 96%. We were so close. Alright, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This elevator ride wasn't so damn long. My butt. My butt. Yep, power's out up there. It's flickering. That one solar is not enough when there's, or that one wind is not enough when there's no solar. Which is fine. It doesn't need to be on for very long. Okay. We're here for a very short time. I'm not doing any scrapping as much as I love scrapping. We're here just to turn on the antenna so that we can find the rocket launch site, which I'm assuming what Exodus is. Transport the human to the Exodus station location. I could be wrong. Who knows? Do I need to bring anything else? No. I just need to charge it. This is it. I just need to charge it. I just need to turn it on. That's all I gotta do. It's a long-ass elevator ride for that process, but it's fine. Congrats, iSucks. And we climbing, and we climbing. And we getting attacked again. It's fine. Okay. Up. Nope. This way. And done. Hooray! Rocket! We're going that way. Probably was something that was visible from here, but it's fine. Alright, so I'm going to come back here and scrap. At some point. Eventually, maybe. I don't think I need all of these. Do I have the pocket space for them? Kinda have the pocket space for them. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Come on. There we go. We'll take them. I don't really have the pocket space for them, but elevators doing most of the work on this one. Yeah, I am assuming that right there is the tower, or the Exodus location, because it kind of looked like a rocket launch site the whole time. So we probably could have gone straight there, but I wanted to be sure. Oh, I disrupted your help sign. I'm sorry. Here, let me fix that. There. All better. Now someone will surely come to help you. Surely. We're just gonna walk at a leisurely pace. Nice little stroll back to the boat. A casual step off of the dock onto the boat. Lovely. And these are just gonna go here for now, because I don't really have a better place for them at the moment. It's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong with having a whole bunch of just random explosive barrels laying around. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to come back here not only for just basic scrap, but also to recover things like those two big-ass solar panels that are over there. They're worth a lot of money. I think that's actually mostly it. Those are the primary key elements that are at this place. So I could disassemble those now. There was another tank of diesel, but it was like, I don't know, 400-ish liters, something like that. I've got room for about 18 liters. So I don't really have room for more diesel. So maybe by the time we go to Exodus and come back, I'll have enough room for the spare diesel. Oh, I know you can scrap for materials. I know how scrapping works. There we go. Alright. We are set free. Ready to go to Exodus. We're going that way. What else do we have around here? We have some sunken buildings. We have some... I think these are habitation modules. And then we've got a gas station. Okay, that's cool. Nothing overly remarkable. I haven't been to one of these yet. One of these solar facilities. So maybe we'll... No, we're probably not going to get to one of those tonight. We probably have just enough time to... Oops, forgot to unplug my diesel. There we go. It would have unplugged itself, but I didn't feel comfortable dragging a raw diesel line across the ocean. Okay, away we go. Away we slowly go because I forgot that my diesel engines are still turned off. Probably turn those on. Boop. There we go. It's dark and it's stormy, so I don't think I'll be able to see where our best docking platform is. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Might even need to just kind of let night pass once we get there, if it isn't already. Because I can't see anything. That ghosting effect is real trippy. I don't know exactly which setting is responsible for that, but I hate it. I hate the ghosting effect so bad. Right, UI. Turned off my UI and I'm like, where am I going? Hello, shark. How are you, bud? Okay, the storm is passing. Or I'm passing through the storm. Not really sure which. I still can't see, but it's looking kind of like leftward is my docking spot. Yeah, leftward is my docking spot. That's good. You've got a TV doing the ghosting effect. Yeah, my my monitor is actually kind of doing that a little bit. I don't care for it all that much. I think we're pulling up this away. Yeah, that looks about right. Arriving at Exodus Station. Next stop. Before we get too close, I'm gonna take care of that mine. It's a little bit close for my tastes. Anchor, anchor, anchor. Okay, fine. We're just gonna bounce off the dock. That's cool too. Fine. There we go. I guess anchors doing things. Anchor, you having problems there, bud? Anchor's having problems. Let's go see if we can get this thing a little bit closer. Anchors in the sky. That is not how anchors are supposed to work. Anchors, chill. Chill, guys, chill. That's why my anchors weren't working. Because they were going in the frickin' sky. Alright, boat's getting a little bit unwieldy. Come on, bud. Need you to cooperate with me here. Frickin' sky anchors. Stop it. Friggin' sky anchors. Yeah, the anchors are doing some weird shit, and I don't know exactly why. Because they've never really behaved like that before. But they're behaving like they don't have a good, like a good visibility to the ocean floor. Yeah, let's unanchor. Let the mooring cables do their thing. In fact, we'll double moor it just in case. And then maybe once the boat settles, and the anchors are done going in circles, you alright there, bud? Anchor? You, having some problems? You feel a little bit restless, perhaps? He's fine. Okay. So we have the Exodus facility, powered by M. We'll explore first before we do any scrapping. Because I need to figure out where Baby goes. And my guess is Baby goes in the rocket, which I think was the next platform over, so it's a little ways away. We don't have any power. Place human in designated socket. Human go here. I see. So maybe human goes in the socket first. But let's take a peek. Let's look around. Ah, friends. Hello, friends. Okay. Power facility. We're gonna need power. Oh, the texture. Gross. Why? Why you do that? We have dead friend. Nothing back here. Okay. I heard blorbs. Blorbs? Ah, that's where I heard blorbs. Inside blorbs. That makes sense. Okay. So let's set up some power, because we're gonna need it. And we'll set up power back over here. Can I have this bench? I cannot have this bench. Okay. So we'll set up some power over here. Yep, okay. And it'll be bare bones power for the moment. And we'll see how much we need after that. Bare bones power. Let's do the thing. Okay, so we've got connector ports, we got solar cells, we got that. Logic chips and alloy frames. I got enough solar cells for 2, so let's just do... a little bit of a manual. And then for the wind... I'll just add all. How am I doing on cables? 51. That'll do for now. Okay, you done? Yeah, you done. Do I have enough for connectors? I do. Okay. Solars are going to go out here. Just, I mean, there isn't really a great spot for solar because the building is going to occlude them a little bit, but it'll be fine. Okay, we have basic power. Basic power is good. Let's go get that human plugged in and see what it do. I am assuming it grants me access to the facility. Well, I'm assuming. Feels like a weird locking mechanism that you have to plug in the human into the door lock to unlock the facility, but then you're going to need to grab the human and put him, unless it like absorbs the human. It is not absorbing the human. That is literally just a one-time lock kind of thing. Okay. Hello, friends. Oh, hey, goo. That's fine. They can go to that. They can go to that light. That'll be fine. You all migrate to the light. You'll just make a nice, easy, simple target for me, shall ya? I like it. They are migrating. so much goo in here. And as we have learned from my failed attempt at making my first baby, that all of these goos are either babies or just humans in general, which is concerning on many levels. And I haven't read the all of the dialogue and stuff yet, so I don't know all the details. I feel like I should do that at some point. So we're currently exterminating humanity. Also, my battery's almost out. That's unfortunate. Sentient baby batter. Oh no. And there's piles of clothes everywhere, especially along these benches. So that's kind of selling the point that people have turned into goo. Stop. Stop. Time to jam all these human corpses into my engine so I can drive further. Oh, hello, the guy. Alright, time to go get my energy. Do I have the biggest backpack? I don't think I have the biggest backpack. I should get the bigger backpack. Oh, hey. We got 10% damage somewhere. That's fine. Let me see about making the bigger battery. So this was the first one. This was the second one. This is the third one. The Oni Mega Cell. Let's go make one of those. Seeing as I rely on it so much. What's up at the top? Okay. Oni Mega Cell. Now, this blueprint list needs to be fixed. The order of everything in here keeps shifting. So, the battery cell. Just earlier tonight when I was looking to build things was like here. They're not in the same order every time you look at it. They're not in any conceivable order that I can figure out. Like these 3 backpacks, they are not by tier. The Spark Cell, then the Volt, then the Mega Cell. they're not by alphabet. Spark, Mega, Volt. Like, I can't figure out what their sorting algorithm is in here, and it keeps changing. So it's really obnoxious trying to figure out where shit is in here. Alright, add missing 2 cubes. Make it, please. It's not in order that you unlocked it. It's not in any sort of tier order. It's not alphabetical. It's not by quantity you can build. I don't know what their sorting is. And it's awful. Now, I think you can sort up here. It just sorts, or just filters by category. It's not a sort. Okay, I have no idea. Are you done? Make it. 1 minute. While that cooks, let's do that. That. Biolite and bioorganic. Go in here. Let's see. Now, I have not been reading these. Partly because it's just giant walls of text, and partly because this is one of my other kind of minor gripes with the game. The logs don't come in a reasonable cadence. Let's go with. They don't come in reasonable locations. They're not tied to locations. It is purely random. I have gotten logs when I loot random trash on the ground, just scrap, screws and whatnot. I have gotten logs when I have found more unique locations, and I have looted, the teddy bear that was in some very clearly, purposely placed location. And then on top of that, you can't read them when you get them. So if you're out exploring, if you're clearing out a facility, and you get a whole bunch of logs, you don't really have quick visibility to which logs you just got, because then you have to come back to a Pico station to then read them and figure out which logs you just unlocked. Like, I've got so many fucking logs, and I would love to see more of the lore of this, but the way the logs are presented to you in-game as you collect them, it doesn't unfold the story for you as you go. It just throws you a brief little pop-up that says, you got a log that says Cradle's End Part 3 or whatever. You got a log that's Protocol Records Part 2. And that little pop-up is like right around here, right above my head, and then disappears while you're exploring out in a facility. And by the time you get to a Pico, you have to then figure out what you just picked up, where you left off on the reading of the logs, that kind of stuff. So it's really been not easy to keep up with the lore in this game as much as I want to. Because now I have like a couple hours worth of reading to do, because I haven't been able to keep up with the logs. So yeah, it's one of my beefs about this game, is that they don't feed you the logs in a way that is a nice, slow drip feed progression of the story. They feed you the logs in kind of random batches without the ability to just kind of stop and look at them as you get them. Right, my backpack. I almost walked away without my backpack. Backpack. Alright, old backpack. So let's take this. Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you. It's fine. Did that connect? It didn't. Well, dang it. There we go. Alright, back in we go to shoot as many gooey humans as we can. Goomans, if you will. No, I don't like that. Yeah, and currently, they're all parked on the park benches, which kind of additionally solidifies the idea that they were previously humans. Most of the other ones haven't really been obviously in locations that they were previously humans that were sitting in a bench at the time and when they died. Most of them have been kind of scattered around facilities in little clusters, so you can't really tell that they were part of something, at least not as easily. A lot of them have been in habitation facilities, so it does make sense. You done? Hey. Alright, we'll look at the lovely ambiance of this place in a minute. We got some humans to kill. Great. All humans have been murdered. I'm just doing my job like a good little robot. So I do have several questions, because I haven't been keeping up on the lore. I have several questions about what's going on. We do have humans turned into goo. Now this could be some sort of biological agent. It could be a gray goo type of scenario. It could be, you know, humans doing human things and tinkering where they shouldn't be tinkering, and then causing their own little grief and problems. It could be, I'm not really sure what else it could be, but we also have the other element of cybernetic creatures like the cyborg sharks. Almost all of the creatures that have been attacking me so far have been had some sort of gooey center, some sort of biological center. So they're all cyborg creatures in some fashion or another. We have any more lights? Ooh, hey. There's a thing down here. Nice. Boop. Okay, elevator. Let's scrap these dudes, then we'll go back and empty my pockets. Do the blobs have tech in them? I've only ever seen the goo coming out of the blobs. The weird the weird tentacle nest things have tech stuff in them because those are like the cybernetic nests. But the goo blobs themselves only have the, what is it called, like bio light or whatever. And the bio light is made out of vitamin D. Fair. That one. Let's see. I want to keep the bile waste for the fat. That's the way it can go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Here it comes. And the rest of these are just full. Okay, this is fine. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All of the boop. Oh, forgot a boop. Forgot a boop. There we go. Alright, pockets are back and clean. Battery is freshly charged. Baby is still just chilling at the front door waiting for me to be done here. Got some nice blue furniture. Lovely. So there's not much else in here. I mean, there's scrap, obviously, but there's not much else to explore. Space awaits. Your adventure begins now. Be brave to preserve what remains. Good. Oh, there's rooftop. Nothing on the rooftop. There's a little bit up there. A little bit of possible exploration to do. No power right now. We don't have nearly enough power for this facility. That's a rocket. That's a rocket. Alright, let's see what's up here quick. Like a rocket launch viewing facility. I feel like this might be too close. Not really positive, honestly. But I feel like this might be a little bit too close for rocket launch viewing. Let's bring... I need more power. I need more power at this facility, unfortunately. Might need to power it temporarily with the boat. Let's power it temporarily with the boat. Oh man, you should have seen it, Xylo. When I first started playing this, I was not scrapping, I was collecting. So I was collecting all of the decorative objects and whatnot, and my boat was packed, like, completely. And I had, by the time I was done, I had 29 robot friends in a body pile in the back room, and my frame rate was about 12. So I had to make the executive decision to scrap everything until they were able to optimize a little bit more as the game develops. So I had to start scrapping everything. But now I am to the point where I just have material piles laying everywhere, and I still don't have enough space for everything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We need... one of you. Oh, I need more cables, don't I? Dang it. Alright. Let's build a few cables while I'm down here, because I got the materials nearby. The amount of cables I go through and then leave at random facilities is kind of remarkable. Probably should stop doing that. Probably should start collecting everything as I go. But it's effort. And I'm being lazy. But yeah, this right here is kind of how my game started. I had a pile 10 times this big in this corner, just filling up pretty much this entire space. And then I had my body pile, and then my deck was just completely covered in well-stacked crates, just all sorts of gadgets and gizmos aplenty. But I just couldn't do it anymore. Okay, that should be enough for now. It ate all of my plastic from my pocket first. Okay. Alright, let's just finish making the cables, then refill pockets with stuff, then go do stuff. Now, I have a sinking suspicion that since it is 12:30 at night, that I will not be able to launch this rocket in time. I'm trying to get there. And if we can just simply launch the baby rocket, great. If not, we'll take stock of what we need and then how long that might take to accomplish. Chances are we're going to need to do another stream, but that's fine. And also chances are we're not anywhere near done with the game, but I at least want to get my first baby launched. Iron Ninja, you get your mind off my thingamabobs, please. Plastic, iron. So we are powering the building with my ship. So now we shouldn't have any more rogue power outages. And we have a slightly faster connection to fill my pocket. I'm still in the tutorial? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's great. I love a game that has a 20-hour plus tutorial. How long have I been playing this game? Hang on. 45 hours. Because I really enjoy the scrapping. So I could literally just spend... I have already spent dozens of hours just going from facility to facility scrapping things. But knowing that we are still effectively in the tutorial phases is remarkable. I have played a couple other games like that where they teach you the basics and it takes forever. And then they let you free. And you're like, well, shit, now what do I do with my life? Alright, baby. Come with me. New friend, you're also coming with me. I was also curious how well the baby translates horizontally. Hey, friend. The loot does not appear to like translating horizontally, but it's working. They're not scooching too far. They're trying to scooch. And they're wiggling a lot. And they're thinking about scooching. Hey, we got more friends over there. Rocket. That is very much a SpaceX style rocket. Which is unfortunate that they didn't go for something a little bit more sci-fi. Because they've got so much other stuff in here that's a lot more sci-fi. Up to and including our little robot friends. But they went with a bare bones, smooth, sleek SpaceX. And considering the state of Elon Musk in the public space...
Humanity hoped for. The rocket sleeps, but not for much longer. Prepare its systems for a successful launch.
Prepare its systems, you say? Ah. Place the human. Connect and activate electrical systems. 60 kilowatts, sure, why not? Fill the tanks with methane. Great. And supply 12,000 liters of oxygen. Okay. So, we have definitely some infrastructure, as kind of expected. I mean, kind of figured that we weren't going to get away with this very easily. An expected amount of setup required. What do you got? Bits and bobs, okay. Now let's get the baby up in the rocket. That's a sizable looking rocket. Where do you go, baby? Oh no. We have ball friend. Ball friend? Dormant ball friend. Dead ball friend? Not dead ball friend. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him there. He's not trying to kill me, so he gets to stay there for the moment. Where's my uppies? There's my uppies. It's hard to see when you got a big old baby tube in front of you. Ah. Right. Okay. That's fine. So we need to find the plug. That looks like a plug facility, maybe? I got some repairs to do. Up to and including all of the materials. Alright, let's deal with some of these guys. Ow. Ah. Now, I haven't quite figured out, I mean, obviously just for enemy differences, there are two different varieties of ball friends, or goo friends, but it's a little bit weird. Okay, that's good. What do I have on me? I have practically no materials on me, this is fine. Oh, hey, incoming ball friend. Incoming large ball friend. Yeah. I must have pissed him off. Ooh, boy. Ah, big friend. Angry angel friend. Hang on, hang on. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, I exploded. Well, that was a fun little journey. So, Angry Ball Friend is bigger and angrier than the previous ball friends that we've had to deal with. Plus, the space whales get pissed off, which is fine. Now I know, and that means that we're not gonna go do that again for the moment. Because we need to prepare. We need materials. We need more weapons. We need more ammo. We need more stuff and things. And it's late. So I need to end for the night. What I will probably do in my off time is here. Let's go look at the map quick. I'll probably finish scrapping the first little space here because there's not much here, but it's enough to keep me occupied for half a day or whatever. I might go back to Nav Beacon and scrap that. I may even go back to the Hab node and scrap that and maybe hang out and play with some sharks for a while, because this was our little shark space. Depending on my mood, I may hit up any of these spaces. Who knows? I'll try to not hit up this one because we haven't done one of these on stream yet. Any other interesting stuff I'll try to keep for on stream, but I might go back around and do some exploration and looting and plundering. We'll see how much I have time for in my off time. Tomorrow, I think we'll not do this game. I think I have some demos I'd like to get to tomorrow. So tomorrow will not be another stream of this, so I will have some time to do some off-stream scrapping. But yeah, still enjoying the hell out of this game. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. But that'll be it for tonight. We have reached Exodus. We have finally made a baby human. It took more effort than I anticipated, but we have finally made a baby human. And now we need to launch a baby human into space. I was kind of expecting to do that tonight, but between my own easily distractedness and just the amount of setup and effort it takes to do some of these facilities, it didn't get done tonight, but that's okay. I will attempt to plan for how much setup I need to launch a baby, because there's some stuff that we haven't done on stream at all yet. So we need to make methane, and I do believe that's this one, the Saboteur reactor. Generate methane and oxygen using water. So I'm pretty sure this is our method to make the rocket fuel additions and whatnot. So I'll set this up next time. It needed, what, like 16,000 oxygen? I've got 8,000 currently, so we're like halfway there. But we also need a whole bunch of methane, so we're going to need that Saboteur reactor up and running to be able to make enough methane to do the thing. And I don't actually see a methane tank. I've looked through here and I don't see a methane tank. I don't see a carbon dioxide tank. I know those gases exist because we've got carbon dioxide here. And then methane, obviously they just asked for. So I don't see a way to store those up for future use. So those might just need to be like a craft on site kind of thing. I also don't see even like a small version of these things for those tanks. We have oxygen, but we don't have methane or carbon dioxide. We haven't needed carbon dioxide yet, so it's not a big deal, but I still just worth noting I don't see it. So either those are missing, coming in the future, or they're intended to be kind of crafted on site. Who knows? So we'll probably set that up next time. I might gather all the materials and maybe ferry it over there because it's a lot of materials, so it's going to take some ferrying. But we'll see. We'll see how much I feel like doing in my off time. But for now, we're done shaking the baby for tonight. We're gonna go to bed. Yeah. So that'll be it for tonight. Look forward to demos tomorrow night. And yeah, that's it. Ducks, Icex, Iron Ninja, Xylo. Maybe Omarevia. Maybe some others. Appreciate y'all lurking. Ryu as well. Guardian. Whoever else is lurking out there, appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.